Hey guys, DJ Bricks here, back for another review. And before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, tap that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you know when YouTube, and hit that notification bell so you know when I actually upload a new video, because YouTube doesn't always do that. And today I have a LEGO Ideas promotional set. It is 40448. It is the vintage car. It comes with 189 pieces. Is recommended ages for 12 and up, and it was meant to be a gift with purchase for the entire month of January if you spent $85 or more at the LEGO store or lego.com. But it didn't last like 3 days into January. They no longer offer this promo anymore. They replaced it with a different one. But let's get into the set and see how it stacks up, as always, starting with the minifigures. So the first figure in the set is just a random dude, but he's made up of a couple common pieces and one not so common. We get the Superman hair in black, which is especially common for that set, for that piece. The face print is also nothing of note. It's been in a handful of sets, but this torso here was introduced in Handside, and it's only been in 2 other sets, so it's especially rare. But I do like that it's in this cheaper set here, and you can see the back torso printing here, and he doesn't even have an alternate face for that head, but that does it for him. Alright, and the female of the set, much like her male counterpart, she's made up of a few pieces we have seen multiple times before, and then one really not as seen piece, and that not so seen piece is the leg piece in that lilac color. It's only been in 2 other sets. The torso is Nia's from the Ninjago movie, and the ponytail piece, we've seen it multiple times before, especially in that color. The headpiece here showing the sunglasses we've seen since the junior sets, and it, unlike the male one, it does have a secondary expression there. You can see what it looks like with the hairpiece back on it. But that does it for the minifigures of. Okay, so before we get into the set, a little bit of backstory for this LEGO Idea set. It was something that won a fan competition to build a vintage car to become a promo, and this was the winning submission. It was by a guy called Arnie. The teal color was chosen because of it was his daughter's favorite color, and I will throw up a picture, if I remember, of what the original submission looked like, so you can see what the starting point was. And I will say that the LEGO designer here was remarkably faithful to the original submission, which is nice to see. And speaking of that teal color, getting into this build proper, there are a ton of pieces here that is just exclusive to this set in that particular color. And overall shaping wise, it's also very nice. Not that complex of a build, but there are significant number of techniques, particularly back here with the bumpers, that I found really nice. There are a couple of stickers in the set. It's for the license plates, and there's one on the back bumper too. It's the exact same one. You have AM0937. The significance of that is A is for Arnie, the fan designer. M is for Mel, the Lego designer who redesigned this set to make it compatible. And then the 0937, that's those numbers upside down, as you can see, spelled Lego, which is why that was chosen. And as you probably could tell, one of my least favorite designs about this set is the surfboards here on the side. I understand why it's here. It's for the shaping of all those old vintage cars, and getting that shaping of the piping that used to be on all those old Cadillacs and Beamers and whatnot. But as you have seen a couple times, these are not connected very well. They're connected by these two snot studs here, and that's all they're connected by. So the slightest bump will knock them off, which is unfortunate. But talking about another positive I like here, I like how they use the ice skate piece up here as a hood ornament. And talking about the windscreen here, I really like how that is clipped in there at an orthodox angle that comes directly from the original fan design. But I don't really think that the trans blue windscreen piece works for this vehicle here. It would have been best just keep it in plain clear. And you got some rear view mirrors here, and then you get a little love seat here, which you can fit the two figures in there side by side really nicely because it's offset. And there you go. And it rolls very nicely. And again, those surfboards there, you don't even have to really, if you look at them wrong, they'll probably fall off, and I really don't like that. But if you're a big parts guy, I highly suggest checking out the parts list just to see which of these parts here are in teal. My personal favorite is these sides here, which are the shelf long panel pieces in teal, as well as these pieces here. They're the Technic ones in teal. But that does it for the build of this set. So taking a look at the extra pieces for the set, you get some fairly standard ones with a couple 1x1s in a couple different colors, including teal there. A couple different pieces in teal. Extra stud, a lot of extra studs and a wide variety of pieces. You get this phenomenal piece again as an extra, couple Technic, and you do get an extra minifigure skate piece if you like using them in your mocks. So looking at the instruction manual, it's a small one. Typical with Lego Ideas, they do have an interview with the actual fan designer who submitted the set. In this case, it was the one who won that competition. You got it in a couple different languages. Then at the back here, you have 58 pages of building, as well as the last 2 pages here are actually the parts inventory. There's no little win thing on the back of the manual. So taking a look at the box, it's the standard $10 box size. Even though this is a gift with promo, you got the set specs on the side. though, because it is a small little promo, it doesn't mention the name of the set. You got the LEGO Ideas logo up there. You got a nice product shot. Top of the box, you have the actual size reference with the girl in the set sporting the actual size reference. On the back of the box, you have just a couple other shots, product shots of the set, as well as the LEGO blurb about how LEGO Ideas works. And that does it for the box. Going over my final thoughts of the set, I think that I did enjoy the build here. It was a very enjoyable, quick build, and it used a lot of interesting techniques, a lot of nice pieces for the first time in teal there. And I think it is very faithful to the original fan designer, which is hit and miss with the idea set, but I think this one nails it. Again, as you saw in the video, the surfboards for the detail at the side, that is a big flaw for me, and I don't like it. And the minifigures here are they're pretty standard, but you know, they have a couple rare pieces, but they serve their role well. Didn't really have any issues with the instructions whatsoever, or the box or what not. And I do think it was absolutely worth the $85 threshold to buy to get this set. I do think it was very worth it, but I will express my disappointment that LEGO didn't make enough for to go the whole month of January for this set, because they sold out within like the first 4 days, and this promo was supposed to go the entire month. So all in all, this set gets a 4.5 out of 5 from me. And that does it for my review. Let me know what you think of this set down in the downstairs below there. I always look forward to your comments and feedback, and I will see you in the next review. Until then, keep building.